If you ask a junior developer what Vercel is, they'll tell you it's an hosting company, and they probably is wrong. Vercel is not just selling servers. Over the last 10 years, they have executed one of the most brilliant open source distribution strategies in the history of software engineering. They did not win building a faster hardware. They won by fundamentally smoothing out how code is written, giving it an incredibly framework away for free, and optimizing their platform so perfectly that using anyone else just feels unnecessary friction. This is the story of a teenage hacker who used open source to consolidate influencer over the modern web. To understand the Vercel's master plan, you have to look at its founder, Guillermo Rock. Long before Vercel existed, Guillermo was already shaping the JavaScript ecosystem. In the early 2010s, if you visited a website, wanted a website update in real time, the architecture was painful, the browser constantly had to beg to the server for update. So Guillermo built Socket.io. It punched two-way tunnel directly through the internet, becoming the backbone of real web apps. Guillermo realized something crucial early on: the developers don't want to manage this infrastructure, they just want their code to work. In 2015, deploying a website meant fighting with AWS. You had to provision an EC2 instances, writing Nginx configure file, and manage SSH keys. It was a massive headache, so Guillermo started a company called ZEIT, and the entire product was a single command in your terminal. Now your local folder was instantly packed, pushed to the cloud, and given a unique URL. It abstracted the deployment pane completely. But Guillermo knew that the selling raw hosting was a race to the bottom against giants like Netlify, AWS. So to truly win this company, they have to truly integrate this code itself. So React was taking over the world, but building full application with it required a duct taping a lot of tools together. Client-side rendering could be sluggish. For search engine crawlers, in 2016 they released Next.js. It solved these problems out of the box with server-side rendering, making React app fast, reliable, and kind of SEO friendly. And they open sourced it, gave it away for completely free. But the genius part was Next.js relies heavily on complex serverless functions, image optimization, edge caching. You absolutely can host Next.js on your AWS or any custom node server, but there is no technical lock-in. But configure that infrastructure yourself is the pain in the ass. And Vercel optimizing this happy path, they made it to so frictionless to deploy Next.js on the server that doing it anywhere else was a waste of your life. In 2020 April, they rebranded themselves for the Vercel and raised a massive venture capital. With that money, they started a strategic consolidation with the front-end ecosystem. So they hired Rich Harris, the creator of Svelte. They hired Jared Palmer, the creator of Turbo Repo. They hired Tobias Coppers, the creator of Webpack. And now today, people love to complain that Vercel tax, the premium you pay for the bandwidth serverless execution once your app completely scales. Now, but the truth is that most successful companies gladly pay for it, because Vercel abstracted away the one thing developers hate the most than expensive bills, and this is developer ops.